Hey everyone. In the last couple of days I've been posting a couple of videos just in relation to the issuing competency. So the first video is about RTOs and potentially the questionable training and assessment activities that they're doing when they're issuing competence, particularly for high risk work such as confined space work at heights, that sort of thing. And then yesterday was certainly about the employer's perspective. So employers that are chasing a dollar, so dollar value for training, so looking for cheap training because it fits in with budget requirements or time constraints and that sort of stuff, as opposed to training people properly when they understand there's high risk activities. But I think there's a third party that sits in all of this as well, and that's the employees. The employees are the ones that should be jumping up and down the most because it's actually their safety that's potentially being compromised. Confined space, I think, is a great example. You see so many discussions, on confined spaces where people don't understand the hazards and how to control them. And I can't help but wonder, is that because they're getting substandard training? Pardon? Or are people just not taking it seriously? They just see training as a day out of the office or day out of the workplace and don't really care about it. And that really concerns me. So, there's definitely questions around RTOs. There's questions around employers just as much. There's questions around employees. If you don't think you're being trained properly or don't understand how to do something, you've got to speak up. You've got to say something before something goes wrong. I would hate to be in a workplace situation where I knew something was substandard and did nothing about it or didn't speak up about it, and then there was an incident that resulted in someone being injured or worst case, someone being killed in the workplace. That'd just be mortifying, and I just don't comprehend the mentality. The previous two videos have generated a lot of conversation and a lot of comments and so forth, and it's been really good to see that. And I think we need to keep these conversations happening. Again, I welcome your thoughts on this because, I think all three parties have a lot to play in this, and there's a lot more we could be doing in the workplace to ensure people's safety. As always, feel free to comment below, share the videos, and let's talk more. Thanks for your time.